Start with what is right rather than what is acceptable. If you find someone who makes you smile, who checks up on you often to see if you're okay, who watches out for you and wants the best for you, who loves and respects you, don't let them go. People like that are hard to find. Don't bend, don't water it down, don't try to make it logical, don't edit your own soul according to the fashion. Rather, follow your most intense obsessions mercilessly. You do not need to leave your room. Remain sitting at your table and listen. Do not even listen, simply wait, be quiet, still and solitary. The world will freely offer itself to you to be unmasked. It has no choice, it will roll in ecstasy at your feet. It's only because of their stupidity that they're able to be so sure of themselves. I no longer know if I wish to drown myself in love, vodka or the sea. We live in an age which is so possessed by demons, that soon we shall only be able to do goodness and justice in the deepest secrecy, as if it were a crime. Anybody who preserves the ability to recognize beauty will never get old. People label themselves with all sorts of adjectives. I can only pronounce myself as nauseatingly miserable beyond repair. I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what is happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. We need the books that affect us like a disaster, that grieve us deeply, like the death of someone we loved more than ourselves, like being banished into forests far from everyone, like a suicide. A book must be the axe for the frozen sea inside us. Better to have, and not need, than to need, and not have. From a certain point onward there is no longer any turning back. That is the point that must be reached. There are only two things: truth and lies. Truth is indivisible, hence it cannot recognize itself. Anyone who wants to recognize it has to be a lie. I'm tired, can't think of anything and want only to lay my face in your lap, feel your hand on my head and remain like that through all eternity. Anything that has real and lasting value is always a gift from within. There are some things one can only achieve by a deliberate leap in the opposite direction. Just because your doctor has a name for your condition, doesn't mean he knows what it is. If the literature we are reading does not wake us, why then do we read it? A literary work must be an ice axe to break the sea frozen inside us.